Alrighty guys, in today's video we're going to be looking at how to set our cams, entries, exits and part sequence, and this will be a practical for the actual tool. But before that, let's have a quick intro first. So today's video can be found on softwaretraining.co.za. We make short and easy to watch problem solving videos, and we also have daily updates. Otherwise, we head into the program here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just open the remnant file. So I'm going to go new, so we carry on where we left off last, import, and then select our remnant. So now this is going to be just another practical file, so that or practical file video, should I say, part of our mini series, just so you get an idea of how all of this works. So now in this video, like I mentioned, we're going to be looking at our entries and exits and also our part sequence. Now the order in which you do this, at least from the date I'm making this video, is quite important. So we want to first look at our entries and exits, then we want to look at our part sequence. But in any case, let's first add a shape. Let's go add maybe something like a square again. I'm going to make this about 400 by 400, and let's add 3 of these. So I'm going to go and add some manual shapes here. It's unfortunately just too small for that. So I'm going to go here from the bottom, and then we add them going up to the top right. So we've got our 3 shapes here. Let's maybe quickly hit a quick preview with the cam to see what's happening, and then go to our NC. So at the moment, nothing's happening. So let's try that again. Here we go. So it's going to the top right corner, cutting around counterclockwise, which that doesn't matter right now, but it is moving from left to right. Now if I had to just change the sequence, let's say from right to left, then this will be actually a very nice entry point. But for the sake of this practical, I'm going to swap it up just so we can see nicely the variation of it. So in my opinion, I would say what you could do, if it's going from left to right, you could always consider hitting the entries and exits here at the bottom, because it's a bit of a debate whether you're going to be saving much time. But obviously there's projects more complex where this kind of approach will make more sense. So first of all, let's just go. I'm going to go back into my cam, so that we've got everything set up. So like I said, now the importance of which one you do first is unfortunately first falls on the entries and exits, and then we're going to be looking at the part sequence. Otherwise we do the part sequence first and then we do the entry and exits. I find that often it resets the part sequence, so it will go back again from bottom to right, and then we have to do that again. So I'm going to go click on this move entries exits, and let's go and make it first one. We can go to the top of the shape, as we can see there, just update it. Second one, let's make it the bottom of the shape, so we can kind of zigzag it. And then the last one, we'll go to the top again. Then after that is set up, you can preview it, but we can see already it's already showing right. So now what we want to do is do the create part sequence. Like I said before, what I found works, before you select it, select your parts in the order you like it, which I'm going to go in reverse, then click it, and it's going to ask you click on each of the parts. So you say yes, and I like to do this twice. I've done that, and then do it again just to make sure it is updated. Then what you can do is we hit the preview with everything still selected and see if it has updated it. So okay, at the moment it's going from the bottom still, so I'm just going to speed this up to finish it. And then let's try that again quick. So at least we can see our entries and exits are right. So I'm going to go out of cam, back into cam, select top, bottom, and then furthest bottom, click this, yes, click it again, and then let's try preview that. So NC, there we go. Now it's going right. I don't know why sometimes it works like that, but worst case, like I said, just re-go through it again. And there you see, we've got everything set up the way we want. Now for practical, this is by no means the approach you're going to be taking, but you can just see the overall workflow. It's pretty simple. Most buggy part is just making sure your part sequence is working correctly. But yeah, otherwise that is it on the actual entries, exits, and part sequence. If we head here to softwaretraining.co.za, you guys will notice we've got a variety of different softwares we do cover, and you can also isolate your search here on the top right. If you do not, however, find the training videos you're looking for, just simply go here, request the training video, fill in the mini form, and then we'll do our best to try and make that for you. But otherwise, thanks guys for watching, and cheers.